Alright, we're in the car. Like always. What's new? We've got a new pre. Finally, we have acquired some pre-workout. It's the same as the one I had before, except it's creamy soda. It's a different flavor because I always want to try a different flavor when I get pre-workout. I was so close to getting a different brand, but I was like, nah, this is the best pre I've had, so like, let me just stick with it. I always do that. I'll like get a different brand from something that actually I like, and then I'll hate it, and I'll just be like, you're a fucking idiot. Like, why did you switch? Anyway, so I thought I'd stay in the same brand, but just get a different flavor. So we're gonna try it. I mean, I'm dry scooping it, and I'm dry scooping it with water that has electrolytes in it, so it's not the most, I can't think of the word. It's not the best taste test, but regardless, we are going to OJ it. Oh my days. Alright. Well, as expected, crazy taste because mixing the electrolytes with the pre, but I can tell it tastes good. And it smells like when I put it in, when I scooped it, just that in my mouth. Pause. I'm not gonna finish what I was talking about. Anyway, it's nice to have pre. I have a fucking graveyard of energy drinks in this car. Shit. I could do a money spread with this. Anyway, without further ado, it's time to go to the fucking gym. Chest and back dominant, like I did not say, I just said that now. And yeah, I'm still, who cares? Waffle. I'm off, I need to go. Oh, bro. Top 10 Drake. Top 10 Drake. Top 10 Drake. Top 10 Drake. Anyway, I'm gonna go over to some music. Let me find it. Alright, how are these songs? That'll do. Elevate. Alright, I'm off. Yeah.
So do two seagulls or Jeanette and a bit
I can do Jeanette in a bit.
on a journey? Because I'm thinking plain journey, and I just came up with that. I've got beautiful photos of the seagulls when you on daily with from chips for them. On the cliffs there.
Yeah.
I've got a cute photo of one that's up in the air and one just below the rocks. I'll do the buttons tomorrow so I can pay. And now the cartoon I watch.
Classic. Going down for a walk at the beach, and oddly I didn't feel like listening to music, so I actually wanted to talk about something that I was thinking about. Stop assuming your future based off past events, based off your past self. And what that means is stop. Let's say you want to get in shape, you're out of shape and you want to get in shape, and you've tried all these things, and every time you do it you fail your diet, you fail what you're trying to do, and you never end up getting anywhere. Then if you actually want to get in shape again, don't then just think, oh, I'm not going to be able to do it, I didn't do it this time, I'm not going to be able to do it this time. That is assuming your future based off your past self. And a need for human beings is growth. Humans need to grow. It's like an actual need for human beings. We need to grow, whether that's growth, like mental growth, physical growth. Growth is an attribute of a human being it's essential in a human being's life. And so you will never be able to grow if you assume your future based off your past self, because your past self is not a developed version of you. It is just the you that is learning. Every misstep is a step closer to your goal. Every misstep is a learning curve. Every misstep is growth. Every time you have a misstep in whatever you're doing, it's a lesson, it's growth. You're learning more. You're learning, whether it's your career. Every time you fail, every time you fuck up, every time anything happens, it's nothing more than learning. The only way you fail is if you give up. So, like I said, every misstep is growth. So use those missteps as growth, and that's all it is. Missteps are whatever you give them power to be. If you give it the power to be the end of everything, well then it's the end of everything. If you fuck up and you give it that power that, fuck, like that's it, that's the end of it, like it was that bad, like I can't do anything now. Well then, like for example, your diet or getting in shape. Let's say you binge eat one day and then you're like, oh nah, that's the end, like I fucked it, like I'm done, like I'm never getting in shape. That is giving it the power to be, that is giving your misstep the power to just end your whole goal because of that one small little misstep. When in reality, missteps, like I said, are just growth. They're stepping stools to where you want to get to. They need to be a part of the journey, and you're not going to be perfect the whole way. You're not going to be perfectly aligned with your goal every single step of the way. You know, no one's perfect. And so it's not about being perfect. It's consistency over perfection. It's being consistent. I hope I'm not getting sidetracked from the main point, but let me go back to the main point, which is stop assuming your future based off your past self. Because like I said, human beings are made for growth, and you cannot grow if you're stuck in the old version of yourself. The only way for growth is you need to see yourself beyond the version that you are now, otherwise you'll just remain the same. If you can't see yourself right now beyond the version of you that you are, you will never change. You'll stay the same. That's just how it works. If you're out of shape and the way you think is I'm out of shape, you will act in accordance to what an out of shape person would do. You'll be lazy, unmotivated, you'll fuck up your diets, you'll fail your shit that you need to do, because that's how you see yourself, that's how you view yourself. So of course you're going to act in accordance to that. Once you switch it and you think to yourself in alignment with the person you want to be, in alignment with that person that you want to be, that in shape person, abs, whatever it is, you will then you will act in accordance to that. And that is the only way you grow as an individual. You can't grow staying the same, doing the same shit. There is no room for growth in remaining the same. Something needs to change. You can't expect to have the physique that you dream of while remaining the same and doing the same shit that you're doing with the physique you have now. That's just not how, that just doesn't work. It's pretty fucking simple when you spell it out, but a lot of people don't realize that. And so yeah, just the point is, don't assume, and I've said this 20 times in this video, but just stop assuming your future based off past events. Otherwise you'll never grow. Human beings need to fail, need to have missteps in order to grow. Without it, you'll never grow and you'll always remain the same. And picture yourself in ways that your most desired self would act and be like, and then be like that, because that's how you will grow into that person, by assuming you already are. That's law of assumption. Fuck, I should have parked here. Alright, that's it for the waffle. Now I need to lock in and park somewhere. Yeah, hope that all made sense.